welcome to this edition of SAC News. I am Maria Gutierrez.
And I'm Soto.
On this edition of SAC News, a look at the Ed Arnold annual event.
And how to become an ally for the LGBTQ community.
But first, SAC's Asian Pacific Center hosted a presentation in honor of APITA Awareness Month, where the community got to hear stories and experiences from a diverse group of panelists. The event took place at the Johnson Student Center, where attendees got to enjoy boba refreshments and much more. Santa Ana College President Dr. Annabelle Neary was also present, encouraging everyone to be open-minded about the story and experiences of the APITA community. After the main presentation, the panelists also participated in a Q&A session, where they offered insight and recommendations on how to become better allies. The Dean of Student Affairs, Dr. Gregory Toya, emphasized the importance of advocating for APITA voices.
Our goal today was to really have the community learn about our diverse APITA cultures, to learn about our different languages, customs, experiences, how we work through microaggressions, and how we can gain support and take care of ourselves.
Santa Ana College's music department will be presenting their last jazz concert. The jazz band will be performing music from Paul Anka, Greg Johnson, and more. The concert will take place on Friday, May 19th at 7:30 p.m. at Phillips Hall. General admission will be $10. However, students and staff admission will be $5. To purchase tickets for the concert, head to SAC's Ticket Leap portal.
If you've been wanting to learn about the diversity of Santa Ana College students, SAC's Associated Student Government is hosting a free introductory workshop. The workshop's mission is to educate students on how to be allies and advocates for members of the LGBTQ+ community, both on and off campus. Complimentary food and bags will be provided upon entry. The workshop will be on May 15th from 12 to 1 p.m. And to attend, just fill out the online RSVP form to reserve your spot and be sent the location.
Are you up for challenging your fellow students or teachers at Tug of War? SAC is holding an end-of-the-year field day competition with all kinds of games and activities. This event is happening at the football field from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. on May 19th. The event is centered around the school's career and academic pathways system, also known as CAPS. You'll need to register under your own CAPS and fight under its banner in games like Tug of War, three-legged race, checkers, and dodgeball. The cap that earns the most points overall the games will win a traveling trophy for their department to hold on to the next year. Follow the student link below to throw your hat in the ring.
Santa Ana College raised money for student athletes. The Ed Arnold Golf Classic was held at the Mission Viejo Country Club. The annual event raises money through a golf tournament and charity auction. This is the biggest fundraiser of the year. The Classic tipped off at 9 a.m. with a putting contest followed by a shotgun start. Golfers could then enjoy the rest of the course until early evening. Outstanding student athletes received awards during the later part of the night as part of the dinner offered by the foundation.
When we come back, a look into the Cinco de Mayo festivities in downtown Santa Ana.
And an upcoming tea day in the city of Santa Ana to celebrate Mother's Day.
My name is Kevin. I'm a military veteran returning to school, and I'm a student at Santa Ana College. I went to an art school in Los Angeles for 2 years. I realized things were getting pricey and expensive. I was tired of hearing my parents talk about the financial issues we have. At the same time, I also had a desire ever since I was a little kid to join the military. So I enlisted in the United States Air Force for 4.5 years, and immediately at the same time I got out of the military, I got hired at Disney. I chose online classes because I'm able to have time management with my priorities outside of school and also with school. I'm able to control my life. My advice for a student thinking about taking online classes is you got to be on top of your game. You have to make sure you have time to do your online classes. It might be easy to forget that you have homework due and quizzes to take. So you just definitely got to be on top of it. I would say online classes are just the same type of difficulty as face-to-face class. Do the coursework, read the chapters, take the quiz. You still have deadlines just like actual classes. It's been a year and I'm able to speed up the process where I'm going to be getting my associate's degree this December and will be transferring for spring. So online classes definitely helps me reach my end goal faster.
Welcome back, Dons. May is Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, and Bowers Museum opened its doors for the API Fest. Our reporter Zendai Garrido went to take a closer look.
The event was full of bright colors, food, and dance. A professional Polynesian dancer shared his excitement about the event.
Man, I love this festival because I get to see all the beautiful energy of the people. We're coming together, standing for unity, and I think that's important in this day that we come together. We're representing the Asian and Pacific Islander, but I think we're just representing unity. Please come out, please support the dancers. They train all year for this. A lot of them are students. They pay for their college from doing this. And if you've never experienced something like this, please come out.
Mania dancers also taught brave warriors how to prepare for battle by teaching these very, very brave men how to scare the enemy. A spokesman from Mania dancers would like to see more people to attend these events.
If you get involved with all the arts and crafts, they have a lot of fun activities for the kids. The entertainment, they represent different islands in the Polynesia. For this specific event, definitely give it a shot.
A professional dancer told us off camera that experience and love at events like this could change a person's life for the best. From Bowers Museum in Santa Ana, I'm Zendai Garrido, SAC News.
Thank you, Zendai. For those in need of a Mother's Day idea, the New Hope Library will be celebrating Mother's Day with a tea party. There will be photo ops, crafts, and of course tea. The event is free and will take place Saturday, May 13th from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. For more information, call the New Hope Library at 714-647-6992.
Come join SAC's dance crew on their final performance of the semester called Legacy. The performance will feature choreographic works by faculty and alumni and will focus on compositional dance techniques. Audience can see the show from May 11th to May 13th. Doors open up at 7 p.m. at the Phillips Hall. For tickets, visit sac.edu/dance.
Cinco de Mayo is a day to celebrate the victory over the French in the Battle of Puebla in downtown Santa Ana. Where tradition runs deep, residents were able to celebrate.
Its annual Cinco de Mayo festival. The festival was full of colors, performances by Aztec dancers, singers, and the first Mexican drumline based in California.
We wanted to take place in this beautiful discipline and this beautiful event.
Andres Hernandez, commander of Banda de Guerra de Osos de California, wanted to do his civil duty as a Mexican native living in California.
The drumline Banda de Guerra Osos de California was born from the necessity of having a civil obligation abroad to honor the Mexican flag with respect. We are beyond honored to be able to represent Mexico abroad and to participate in these civil and cultural events. It is also worth noting we are the first Mexican drumline from outside Mexico.
Merchants were happy to see the festival come back to Santa Ana since the pandemic.
I am very happy to be back in the city of Santa Ana. Knowing I'm in a safe place, there is a necessity to have more places like these in every city. Safe places like these for vendors gives us a peace of mind. Come and learn about your culture, and knowing culture will make you happy.
Organizers said they are hoping for the construction in downtown Santa Ana to be completed as soon as possible so that the festival can be the 3-day celebration it once was. In downtown Santa Ana, Zendai Garrido, SAC News.
Thank you, Zendai. And before we go, our very own Antonio Wall sat down with our reporter Lucero Garcia and spoke about his journey as a student athlete. He also highlighted the importance of what his recent scholarship award means to him.
So stay on the lookout for that student spotlight in our upcoming edition of SAC News in Focus. That's it for this edition of SAC News.
Be sure to follow us on social media and watch previous episodes of SAC News on our YouTube channel.